You know, so much technology is being implemented in the name of protecting women and girls. You'd think that police and government have been waiting for an incident like Wayne Couzens to implement it all in one go without being questioned about it. We spoke just the other day about Good Sam giving the police access to your mobile phone in an attempt to protect you by being able to film your perpetrator. If you get a chance to do that, that is. Tech that could easily be used nefariously by police and intelligence agencies. Well, now we have more camera-related news as street cameras, which are claimed to give women and girls instant access to police control room when they need help urgently, has been unveiled in Ashford for the first time, as if there wasn't enough CCTV and facial recognition cameras already. The government's Safer Streets programme has partnered with Nottingham Police and Crime Commissioner to launch the new network of safer refuge cameras. As I said, it seems like the government and police have been literally waiting for Wayne Couzens and David Carrick type incidents in order to really push this agenda with no or little opposition under the guise of protecting women and girls. Nottinghamshire Police and Crime Commissioner Caroline Henry secured over £500,000 worth of funds from the Home Office's Safer Streets Fund in November 2021 for the network of 4G HD CCTV cameras. These cameras will be able to connect straight through to the police control room and show the controller a live video feed of the area at the push of a button, providing an instant police response to any resident in need of help. And residents will also be able to speak directly with the controller in the police control room and vice versa. And like I said about Good Sam, if you think this won't be abused, you're a fool. Instead of expanding the network of CCTV cameras already in use by requesting a few more, this way enables the councils and police forces to erect many more cameras based on the idea that they are newer, have better functionality and are safer for women and girls. The cameras will be installed on poles that will be painted white to make them more conspicuous to members of the public who may need help. They are to be installed in 3 areas of Sutton in Ashfield before the end of March. Mobile surveillance firm Wireless CCTV Ltd, who developed the technology and were asked to devise the camera solution that could not only record evidence of criminal behaviour, but give women a means of calling for urgent help before a crime occurs. I fear that this will mean any potential attacker will stop trying to speak to the person first, which in many cases they do, before attacking them, and rather choose to go straight for an attack, dragging them off before they get a chance to use Good Sam or to use one of these cameras. Personally, I feel that this will just increase the amount of attacks where people just simply grab a person and drag them off, jump out the bushes, grab them, drag them in. Whereas there are a lot of cases where people will approach the other person they're going to attack first and speak to them maybe for a minute or two whilst the area clears of potential witnesses. I think that this will stop that from happening and increase people jumping out, grabbing somebody, dragging them away from the cameras and then doing their assault or attack, which is a shame. As before, at least with CCTV operators, they could see people interacting in the street and maybe watch them or at least capture them on video. But this will take that option out of their hands. The company have already developed an accessory that enables live or recorded audio warnings through its camera. They worked closely with partners in Nottinghamshire to build on this technology and conceived a new panic button function, enabling the team to create refuge points where members of the public could call for immediate help. So this is the start of 1984 style camera surveillance and control.
interrupt this program for an important bulletin. The saboteurs Lewis and Siegel were caught a few minutes ago in the neighborhood of Victory Square and have already confessed their guilt. As he was arrested, Lewis was heard to shout in a loud voice, "Long live Big Brother!"
The cameras were officially launched by Home Office officials, Paul Regan, head of the Neighbourhood Crime Unit, Chloe Jenkins, Safer Streets Fund Delivery Lead, and Tia Clark, Safety of Women at Night Fund at the Neighbourhood Crime Unit. Minister of State for Crime and Policing, Kit Malthouse, said, "I want women and girls across the UK to be safe on our streets, and these revolutionary CCTV cameras are a crucial step towards achieving that goal. I'm delighted Safer Streets funding is being used so innovatively by Nottinghamshire Police and look forward to hearing feedback about how the project performs." Round 4 of the Safer Streets Fund is open for bids and allows investment in new and one-of-a-kind solutions, such as these, to help make real changes and enable communities to feel safer and thrive. Well, perhaps you should just put that fund into more police on the streets. You know, worked in the past. Police and Crime Commissioner Caroline Henry said this is the first time in the world that surveillance cameras have been developed in this way. Since 1984, that is. And we are really proud to be making it happen here in Nottinghamshire. Already there is significant interest from other forces in these new cameras, and we are excited to once again be leading the way. We want to reassure all women and girls living in Nottinghamshire that we take their safety extremely seriously and will spare no effort in ensuring they can live their lives confidently and without fear. The new refuge cameras are said to have been installed at the following locations: Outram Street, directly opposite the junction with Downing Street in Ashfield, Portland Square in Ashfield, and the Old Marketplace in Ashfield. If there's anyone living in that area that can find these and maybe get a picture to me, I would appreciate it. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. Until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.